morning, Guppets. Story time again. I only make these videos to clarify things, speak my mind on things when it happens. Here I am at the library, like normal, 8 a.m. sharp. Cut Mitch off right at the bloodstream. And now he's in there attacking still, which is going to be fun because I got half an hour before I have to go in myself and do actual work. He had to tattletale on his little manager superior lady. She was very nice to me. She wasn't that mean coming up to me, or I would have gave her an attitude as well. But she doesn't know that. She doesn't know all the nuances that go on with this game. She doesn't know that since they are attacking constantly, that they are not able to be attentive and good workers. It is impossible to multitask. I do both with the guitar because I have the auto catchers, but you cannot attack and concentrate on a task. It is impossible. You have to be attentive every 10 to 30 seconds, constantly tapping the phone every 2 seconds or 1 second. Vic will cut him off at horse block, and I saw him pull in. It's not like I'm stalking this guy. He is the one who harassed me. He is the one who came up to me 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure about the 4th one. But the 3rd time, it was in a menacing, passive-aggressive, kind of like, I know where you live, bud. As if I was trying to hide that fact. I record everything I do. He tried to say like my mailbox is full, which I know is false because my grandmother checks that thing like it's part of her religion, her daily process. Like I'm out here today, our daily routine, stomping unworthy cowards. It's fun, bro. I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't do anything but confront him after he was attacking me consistently. I didn't harass him. I didn't even threaten him. I said, you want to see some street shit? That can mean anything. I have a lot of resources out here. These are my streets since I was born, bud. I'm actually having fun. You are this season's challenger. Congratulations. You are the thorn in my fucking side this fucking season. But before you has come countless of freaking people who tried to test my dignity, my integrity. You had to tattle on yourself to cover your own ass. I could have told that lady everything. It's like a warning, a half a restraining order or something now. I'm building up restraining orders, collecting them like Pokémon cards. Make it official, bitch. I ain't threatened nothing. I gave you that note as a man-to-man warning, just like I gave one to Frump, because I happen to know you guys' cars, because you came up to me. Told me your profession, where you work, what you do. Now I know your routes. It's not like I'm going to do anything, but I'm prepared. You can't handle a little confrontation after you've been antagonizing me for 4 fucking months, it seems? It started out playful. I warned you that this is going to be this way. You're going to freaking waste your time, resources, and your company's resources. That's okay if they're okay with it. That's not my say. That lady's nice. I have no ill will against you or her. Or basically anyone who's not spiteful and malicious. Frump has a freaking target on his back because he deserves it. He asked for it. I don't mind as a coward, but he still gets it because he's trying to avoid it, while still being part of this quote-unquote community, the non-existent community of complaining Pokemon Go players in their 40s and 30s. Look, we're still under attack. It's going to be this way for a long time. We got Vic O'Barian from afar. I'm right here. This is absolutely ridiculous that you had to fucking run your mouth to me in a passive-aggressive way and then fucking try to rat on me to your boss. I'm just documenting all this. I came up to you and confronted you. You said you had a 10-minute break. I know you had just got to work 2 hours ago. I take a lot of breaks too. But I actually am busting ass in the process. You're walking 15 feet and taking my gyms and claiming to be on break after you just got into work. Go ask my boss. I understand what you're saying about going place to place. Yes, that is the idea. I have done it on my freaking own manual propulsion for 4 years now. Going on, it seems. Probably like 3. 3 years solid. From Farmingville to here. I've driven maybe a handful of times. Not even in the rain, just because I was already out doing something. I understand that's what your premise is. But you're actively, like, just purposely targeting me for fun. I get it. It is fun to me. Don't get me wrong. I talk trash. This is half the fun. If I don't compartmentalize and document this crap, it just goes by the wind. And all this shit is in vain. At least I get something to show for it. Laugh my ass off every time you guys are trying your hardest just to fail. It's fucking comical. 6 minutes. Okay, I'm being more concise than I was. I make these because in the heat of the moment, all I want to do, it's a culmination of everything. How am I supposed to convey 2 years of hardship and grinding? Not even hardship, because it's something that I choose to do myself. I enjoy it. It's a strict part of my exercise regimen. But at the same time, instead of doing this before I have to go in, I wish I could be doing push-ups, just waiting for my freaking auto catchers to do his thing, not to freaking have to be attentive and freaking. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. There's one thing about competition. There's another thing about cheating. You're cheating yourself. I just went over this all with Chuckle in a cohesive manner. I don't want to yell. I'm not that angry guy. You came up to me, Mitch. Now you're fucking tucking your tail when I fucking confront you about it. When you're actively showing me where you are. It's not hard to find where the conflict is. You look for the smoke on the horizon. You want this smoke, you got it. But she said you're a child? Are you a fucking child? You're a kid? You're a kid when you're 20-something? Still handed shit, right? I cannot possibly fathom your mindset. It's fun. We're having fun. Tangling each other up. Compromising your work because you are lying to yourself. You are naive. Back 2 years ago, I don't feel the same way. I wouldn't have done the same things different. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. You're going to look back at this and cringe. You're going to see what I have set out to do, what I fucking care for, and what you're trying to tear down for fun. It's not like I'm doing this to be a bully. I'm doing this to prove a point, to be out here in the flesh. People see things. People lead by example. I'm making a name for myself. Even people who don't play know me just by my times. Seeing them, nodding my head, being respectful. Guarantee you guys aren't freaking respectful to anything. It shows. The way you conduct yourself, the way you do one thing is how you do anything. I sound like a broken record, but it's so true. I could tell the type of person you are by how you conduct yourself in this virtual world we're in. This is an age of new, expansive technology. Now we got cowards that are being just created out of thin air, and it perpetuates laziness. It perpetuates shady, disgusting, malicious, spiteful behavior, which is what I'm seeing and what I'm putting an end to. You are exactly what I fight against. It's the principle of the matter. I don't mean to be mean. This is Guppet signing out. I'm gonna post this later. Fuck you, Mitch, and your bitch ways. I'm not mean.